Daytime baseball here. John Means will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts? Coming to the plate now, Tyler Garrett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Garrett.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I'll take it.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes.
Set to get his day started, William Casado, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming, here it is. That's a strike to throw down.
You wait so long to throw.
Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really set.
Ready now for Baltimore. Dwight Smith Jr. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Oh, you got it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tyler Garrett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Garrett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the third out. Boston strands a couple. They're down 2-0.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively.
Stepping in, number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. Play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And there are 2 away now.
Don't tell me what to do. I knew I had him.
Striding in, Dwight Smith Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. On to second, but the throw is wide. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz.
I don't know how I caught that
here
ball.
In this one.
Rio Ruiz.
Payoff pitch on its way. Towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. In now, Tyler Garrett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh.
He saws him off with that one. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They still trail it here.
That's not nice.
So coming to the plate, William Casado.
Number 3, William Casado.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Rounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first.
Good
and
pick
talk
up.
about doing the job out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Manuel Margot.
The 1-1 is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Baltimore's out in front, 2-1. Settling in now, Tyler Garrett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Comes set, the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston's
I'm in a bit of a slump the last few
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Means earned his 5th win of the year. Juan Valdez hammers down the save, his 4th.
Let's go with these. We're down to 3rd place. Come on. We have got to pick it up. Five and a half games back. Still yet to hit the All-Star break. We got a chance of making the playoffs on this. We've made the playoffs 5 years in a row.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the...
All right, let's go. Not a good way to start, boys.
Now at the plate, Tyler Garrett. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good
two-sackers
out there, but second baseman.
There we go.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good
go
for
home,
extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
See if I got some fielding to do. Yeah, bro.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garrett camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Tyler Garrett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been
let's go.
To right center.
Let's go.
Kepler ranging
there
back.
We go, boys.
See
That's
you
how
later.
we do this.
Over the wall, a home run. solo shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's
Boom.
now
Gotta love
2-1.
Griffey
I
swing.
can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get
into the box now, Tyler Garrett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
really doesn't matter which side of the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton ranging back out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Are you not entertained right now?
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts? Striding forward now is the DH.
Right,
Jorge Polanco, 2 hits and 2 trips for him
I
thus
ain't
far.
talking double penetration.
Here's the 0-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 3.
Alright, here we go.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Garrett. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Didn't realize we had 2 outs of 6-6 in a night.
At the plate, Corey Seager struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Seager.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Garrett. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, come on.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hard on the ground to second.
Shit.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the...
Told you.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well.
Leave something in the comments. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my video on my laptop while I'm streaming. While I do these videos.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, number 51 starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Come on, guys. Hit
Fellas,
those like
these
buttons
Twins,
and
as
hit
they take the
subscribe.
field this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6
Trying
of their
to get
last
to
8
at least 100
games.
subscribers.
Oh, yeah,
by the
Matty
end of the
boy,
week.
it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without
There we
question.
go,
That's
into the
exactly
gap.
what this team's doing.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Oh, yeah.
Around second now
I
and
got
headed for
this.
third. The
Shit,
tag,
talking
and
Russian.
he is out at third, and with that, the
Real
side is
greedy,
retired.
real greedy.
Red- Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And as you take a look at the splits
Well,
here,
get you
he's actually
Contreras.
better against right-handed
Sure.
pitching this season. Second, Garrett comes up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now, Tyler Garrett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep
No,
right
it's gonna be off the
field.
wall.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the tying
I'll take
run
that,
is in
Ruby.
to score from third. It's 1-1.
And that Ruby.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written.
Into the box now, Tyler Garrett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
There we go.
Maybe once an AB, maybe
There
once
we
a
go.
game,
Hello,
maybe
darkness,
once a
my
week.
old
So
friend.
he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. His past line against Aaron Nola. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. This is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time.
That's all right. I think we may actually
Now to
win
the
again.
plate, Tyler Garrett. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
No, I'm trying to go 4 for 4 with a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Ooh. That hurt the baby right there.
A swing and a
Oh,
drive
is that
sent
another
out
gap?
toward the gap.
There we
Boy,
go.
and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra
Trying to get
bases.
the fun of it. Woo.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just...
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Contreras.
Popped him up.
Gotcha.
Garrett has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Dang, man.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far,
Let's go
Tyler
5-5.
Garrett. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Yep, drop.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and
See if
they
we can get a
have
stolen
not
base
been
in
able
this
to get
at-bat,
him
too.
out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The bat. The right
Now
field.
a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Try again. I got the need for speed, son. You ain't catching me.
Runner goes
Oh,
for
yeah, I got
second.
that. Oh, you dick.
This is foul right side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like
Got
this,
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get... Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13 to Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox.
Play ball. 3. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 15. Randall.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Play ball. He's out.
Next to bat for Toronto, Charles Sato. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. All to second, this could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-2. Now batting, Tyler Garrett, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Flip of his glove for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Got the manufacturer.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Walker. Is a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Garrett leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 49.
Ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Runners on first with one down. This is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there, one there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Garrett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still lead it 2-1. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Garrett. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Tyler Garrett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Davis looking up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 44 on the year. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Garrett, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Randall.
Adames leads off first with one away. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Sucks.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. And tonight's final, 7-3. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
I'll have to check in just a minute. Gary was actually first place, but he gave up that position to the second place person because he's a moderator and because it may be hard for someone to catch up.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead. Stepping into the box, Terry Beatty. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tyler Garrett, comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So problems out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Garrett is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Tyler Garrett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat. With another big hit right here.
Garrett.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk going back, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Tyler Garrett will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away.
That would have been gone.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Digging in, Terry Beatty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that.
Popped him up. Garrett is there for it. 1 away. Getting late. 8th inning now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Willy Adames. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tyler Garrett, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand.
Ooh, so
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can
You should
break
have hit
out
that
the
like
brooms.
button
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Boston took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Vince Velasquez earns his fifth winner of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Justin Couch couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Taylor Rogers wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Breyvic Valera. Day off yesterday, but back out there for this one. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good job, Bogarts.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the Sun. Into the box, Tyler Garrett. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Coming to the plate now, Breyvic Valera.
The designated hitter, Breyvic.
If I could just get one off into the gap or off the monster, it'd be a lot better.
And the inning as it's sent out to second. Garrett takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tyler Garrett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in once again, Tyler Garrett.
The second baseman, Tyler Garrett.
From the stretch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 5-3. Up next is Danny Jansen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So striding in, Tyler Garrett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Laureano racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead. Stepping in for the Jays, Breyvic Valera. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Garrett, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough.
Oh, shit.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely.
I kind of puckered up my butthole right there. Thought he was going to get me.
The 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
Nope.
And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
No. I got them
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Now the 2-1 pitch inside, the throw right there, and he is
Yeah.
out trying to take third.
Did that damn slide step.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1
Well,
for 3 thus far.
channel.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to...
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Number 57 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Angel Almanzar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I think this is for no errors, and I get cap room. No, 2 assists? I can do that. Welcome to the stream. Hit the like button, subscribe, send me a message so I can thank you. Man, let's do these. 45 home runs. I'm a 96 overall. Oh yeah, Boston has 169 home runs as a team.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight the opener of a 3-game series between...
I don't know, last time I played him, they swept
Jose
me.
Barrios gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Alright, we got a single. See if I can bring him around.
Digging in, Tyler Garrett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garrett. Go up with the slider. That's what I think.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No,
back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts
Screw
do his
Xander
thing.
Bogaerts.
He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it...
Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw.
Damn it.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time.
Next up for the Red Sox, Tyler Garrett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Tyler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right.
Good knock.
Stepping in, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's who it looked like.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One there.
Gotcha.
On to first to complete the double play.
Test me, son. I'm the king of the doobly. One more to get that.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Garrett, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Good job.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Double off that, but
baseball's a game of streaks and runs. Ready
like I told
now,
the last guy,
Tyler
whoever's watching,
Garrett
you want
will
to see
try to
something funny
follow
here, a
up
little
the
bit of
double
switch
in his
over to
last
Modern Warfare.
at-bat with another big
You
hit
want to
right
see something
here.
that'll make you
Yeah,
laugh,
he
watch me
jumped
play
all
that.
over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he
Oh,
has the
did I
same
get it? Did I
approach
get
this
it?
AB.
Wendell is back in.
White
Plenty
boy
of time
can
to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Barrios earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Taylor Rogers records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Guys, that's enough of this video for now. I'll be back on in about 15-20 minutes.
37 minutes.
I'm gonna get some food real quick, and I'll be back, and I'll be playing some Modern Warfare.
For joining us
Thanks
here
y'all
tonight.
for watching.
And we
I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch me next time.